and welcome to Farming Simulator 19 new mods. Now, I got it this morning. I didn't even check the mod hub because most of the time they don't come out till later, and I found that this came out last night, so let's get on with it. So we have a few items. Let's go to the mod hub, and we have mods already, so let's have a look what we've got today so far. The Deutz fahr agrostar series 4, and that's by Puma. Category compact tractors, 86 horsepower to 93 horsepower. Nice little tractor, so we'll have a look at that one. And what's he added on there? Colour choice, sunroof with mouse, front weights or front hydraulics. Well, we'll have a look, see what the options are. Cool. Then we have the tractor triangle pack. Now, I saw this on fs19 and I just couldn't, and well, it came out the triangle and it said other kit was coming later on and it never did. So I take it this is just the triangle again. I don't understand what you use it for. And we have a small bunker silo by bgamer 003. And that was by gamer8250. And then we've got an update on the John Deere 1910G, and that's by North Modding Company. And the update is new grill on the front, because when you I remember when it said the grill was on, it wasn't on, and vice versa with the blade. Corrected dirt map on hood, fixed black spot on door, didn't even see that. New chair seat, changed name, engine names, added more brake force, tweaked the engine, added more weight so you don't tip over with a full load. Okay, right, and that's your lot for today. Shame you haven't got any maps, but that might change. We might get one later on, you never know. Right, so first off we have the Deutz fahr agrostar series 4, and this is an absolute awesome mod. This is a proper mod. Price wise, £14,970. How cheap is that for? Alright, it's a little tractor, but it's a little tractor, bloody cheap, ideal for running around the farm. Look at the size of these monster tyres on there. You can have these huge tyres, absolutely massive. These are the Trailborg wide tyres, well, the super wide tyres, but very detailed mod. The back end, all of this in here, the detail on that, absolutely awesome. Anyway, leasing is £763, so it's very cheap to lease. Now, they're not a huge amount of power, they're only 88 horsepower, or you can bump that up if you want the extra engine choice for it, which is the DX471, and that's an extra £4,560. So inside, well, let's start it up. As soon as we start it up on the dashboard, you see the ignition lights come up, which is pretty cool. You don't normally get that. And then we've got the selector for the gears, and the brakes are all operating as well. Brakes, accelerator, and the other thing I noticed as well, the lighting. Put the lighting on, there's the first light, the second light's full beam, and indicators are showing on the dash as well, and also the speed, everything works. The petrol, fuel, so it all looks good and all works brilliant. Now you can have this is just your standard, or you can have a front weight on the front of it, and they come with different configurations, whereas 360 kilos, that costs you extra 600, or you can go up, and then it goes up £200 increments, 200 kilo increments, 560 kilos, 760 kilo, and 1010 kilo. And then if you want the front hydraulics, they will cost you an extra £3 grand. You've also got the front loader attacher for it. Now there's quite a few different front loader attachers you can use. There was about 3 different others. I'll tell you what, let's just go into the shop because there's just so much to show you, and I can also show you then the colours which are available. So starting off with the colours, we've got all these greens, and then you've got the same as the other Deutz basically. We got the red, the orange, the yellow, the Warrior 1, there's Warrior 2, and then Black Thunder, all in black. So yes, there's the Warrior 1, that sort of grey colour, and then you got the Warrior 2, the nice gloss black. And then you got the yellow, orange and red, and then all the different greens. Rim colours, we've only got a few different options on the rim colours. It's the same as the other Deutz basically, but you can colour coordinate to what you want. So the configuration, now every time you scroll over on this it jumps up to the main colour. It's really annoying. So there we got the front weight on there, the 360 kilo, and then the 560 kilo. See, I've got to go up, down, bloody stupid. 760 kilo, and then the 1010 for 1,750 pounds. And then see, it jumped up, right? Then you got the front hydraulic for the extra 3 grand. Now wheels wise, there's your Michelin's, and then you got your wide tyres. Let's go around the back so we can see the proper wide tyres. Get back round that way. Yeah, your standard and your wides, and then you can go back up to, if we can get on there, come on, it's so annoying. Michelin's, Trailborg, we got narrows, crazy wide tyres. They were the wide tyres on the tractor I showed you earlier. They are absolutely awesome. I'm going to use those to do a little bit of compacting on the new bunker silo in a minute. And then you got your normal wheels and weights, then wide tyres as well. And then they actually have got a new one which is the Mitas tyres, and these come standard, or you can have wide tyres on those as well. When you see there, they are a lot wider front and back. And then the engine setup will give you an extra, well, go up to 95 horsepower from 88, so it's only an extra 7 horsepower for 4.5 grand. But it's a lot really, because the tractor is small, little tractor anyway. But that is a very nice little tractor, and how cheap it is, it's just crazy money. So we got all the lighting on there, and you see it's got the back work light, so that's what it does. It's one main light, and then the next one is the work light on the back, and then the next one after that is the work light on the front, and beacon. But yeah, nice little tractor really. That's a nice little size. I love that. Cool mod. Right, moving on. Now this is the fast coupler. Now this is a bit of a strange thing, and I'll tell you what, I haven't even got a tractor. I didn't even get a tractor out with a hydraulic, did I? Unbelievable. I get all these tractors out and not one with a hydraulic. They're a bit big for the job, but it will do the job. Attached. So this is the Fliegl tractor triangle. Now this came out in fs19 and it was a fast coupler, and when it came out it was like, oh well, what's that for then? And well, it didn't go with anything. It came out and it was just a decorative item. It said yes, there'd be some stuff coming out for it, and nothing ever materialised. So it was a bit of a strange one. Now this time it is a little pack where it comes with, so that is your front coupler, Now I don't think you need that to hook onto these, because these just hook on anyway. And then we've got the ones with the front loaders, front couplers attached. So the fast couplers, sorry. So you've got the 3 different ones, and they range from 400 kilos up to 1,000 kilos. The first 2 are the 400 kilo. No, I'll tell you what. Yeah, the first 2 are the 400 kilos, and then that one there is the 1,000 kilo. So this one and that one there are 899 pounds, and this one here is 1,000 pounds. There's no colour choices for them. So basically these are just, you've just got nice little front weights, a bit different. And yeah, it looks pretty nice. It's a front weight at the end of the day, isn't it? It's what more can it do? But it does look real. That does look like a piece of concrete. So let's attach. Now I'm sure you don't attach with this coupler. This coupler is meant for other things, I think. Oh, it does. It will go on there. So you do need that to couple it then, I take it. So let's drop that there. Right, okay then. So you do need that to couple it up. So yeah, with those you haven't got a hitch on though, have you? There's no hitch for moving trailers. There is on that one, you've got the hitch on the front there. But this one doesn't look like it's got anything. But yeah, there you go. That is the weird one. But at least we've got something actually for it now. Oh, and I see it actually just hooks. So it is just a fast coupler is what it is. Right, this one is minus 4 slots, and these are minus 3 slots. So yeah, that is the fast coupler. Let's move on. And we have the small bunker silo. Now let's put the help window on, because I always forget to put the help window on. And I've already filled a little bit up in here, and you can see it comes up. It does need compacting, 51,000. So you can see I did have trouble getting it to fill it up properly. It was the trailer I was using. It was I was using that, so it was probably a little bit too big to get in there. But it has got. It's not that small. You still can get. I got the truck in there. Truck went in there, no problem. So basically, you've got 2 separate bunker silos for making your putting chaff in and turning it into silage. Now you can also just use them as storage, and there is lights for it as well. Where's the light switch? The light switch is just there. So yeah, it's ideal for if you just want a little bit and you don't want a big bunker silo taking up loads of batting room, or you haven't got the space for it and you just want a little bit, because this is going to do just over, well, probably about 110, 120,000. So yeah, not too bad. Nice detailed mod. The wood does look so realistic, along with the guttering. Very detailed. Looks awesome. Credit where it's due. Yeah, that wood is pretty detailed. I like that. Even down to all this concrete. Awesome. But I just wanted to see if this is going to be any good at compacting, because I haven't got a compacting machine, because I can't believe how wide these are. They do take out the full width, don't they? You shouldn't get stuck with those tyres. Right, I'm just going to compact this to make sure we can turn it into a silo. Turn it to silage. What am I on about? Turn it to a silo. Right, that is all compacted. So let's just check to make sure it will blanket. Blanket silo. There it is, fermenting. So nice little mod. Right, well, we just got a little look at the JD 1910, so let's go over and have a look at that. Right, so we got the JD, and let's have a look in the shop first, because it said it changed some of the stuff in the shop for the, I think it was the engine setup. 1910 tier 4 final, and then 1910 optimize or tier 4 final. So the low ratio is gone, where we had low ratio before. Now you've got optimized and tier 4 final. And then it was with the blade, that was blade no grill. Yeah, that's working. There it is, grill no blade. That was the one it wasn't doing before. Then blade grill mounted. All good. Oh, wrong button. Right, so the other things, it said it added more weight to make it. Whoa, I nearly lost all that load then. The thing is, I am carrying quite a lot on the back end. It did need to all come forward a little bit, which we might be able to do if we just give it a little bump. There we go, that should help things a little bit. Yeah, it's still doing that weird thing when you turn hard. I'm not sure if that's just the logs. It's alright going forwards. Although we are getting interference there now. On full lock it won't go flat out. We had this on the Komatsu. As soon as I steer a little, well, we are going uphill I suppose. Let's go downhill though. Now I'm not sure if that's just because it's got a full load. Right, the other thing we got is a new chair. And look at that. So added brake force as well. Oh, okay. Because I think it did roll on a little bit last time, if I remember rightly. But yeah. And they changed the engine name, added brake force, tweaked the engine. I suppose don't really notice the tweak in the engine. It's just every time you turn it does slow down quite a lot on full lock. And it's when you go backwards it just doesn't like that. So we still got a little problem with that. But that's your lot. Right, well, that's your lot for today. There's not a lot we can further test with this one, really. Right, so we will leave it there for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, then don't forget to give me a like, and if you want to see more content, then hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to check out my other videos. Currently got over 250 videos now, so it is growing daily and weekly. I don't do a video every day, most days I do. Thanks for watching, till the next time, goodbye.